You're watching Golden State Warriors Today by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Chase Senior. Coming up on today's show, we're passing along the latest Golden State Warriors and Warriors rumors and Warriors news. Also, we just surpassed 25,000 subscribers here on the channel, so make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below as we continue to grow Dub Nation here at Chat Sports. First, we start off with some roster news. Golden State Warriors are signing guard Quinndary Weatherspoon to a 10-day hardship deal, sources tell The Athletic and Stadium. Weatherspoon has played for the Warriors G League affiliate for the Santa Cruz Warriors after spending the past 2 seasons with the San Antonio Spurs. Now, a big reason why Golden State brought in Weatherspoon is because they're shorthanded with this roster right now. Jordan Poole remains in COVID protocol. So too does Andrew Wiggins. And not only are the Warriors dealing with all of these COVID protocols and guys being in and out of the lineup, this is really the situation for all 30 teams in the NBA. Crazy times in society, crazy times for all these NBA squads because of these COVID protocols. Now, Adam Silver did say yesterday, as we record this on Thursday, that they have no plans of stopping the NBA season, and I happen to agree with him on that front. You want to get political? I'm not trying to, but this is a business, and these players aren't falling severely ill, and when you're operating a business, which is what Adam Silver is doing, that's where he's coming from. So you have to factor that in. But either way, crazy times in the NBA, crazy times with the Dubs. Hopefully, when they're full strength, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins going to continue to ball out for Golden State. Next up on the show, we have to show some love toward Otto Porter. He has really stepped up without Poole Party and without Wiggins, and he has really turned in a very good season considering he signed a veterans minimum deal for the Golden State Warriors. I'm showing him some love. People who cover the Warriors showing him some love. That includes Anthony Slater of The Athletic, who does about as good a job as anybody of covering this squad. Quote, let's start with Otto Porter, the veteran minimum offseason signing who is giving at least mid-level type bench production. His shooting and the resulting spacing that threat provides have been the most discussed aspect of his addition. Porter hit 2 threes the other night against the Sacramento Kings. He has made 41, and he's shooting 40% from deep this year. That, folks, right there is extremely valuable, that you can rely on a bench player to come in cold, knock down 40% of his three-point attempts, and step in when some other guys are out as a spot starter. His numbers this year, not going to pop off the screen. But some of those players during that dynasty run from 2015 to 2019, when Golden State made it to 5 straight NBA championships and won 3 championships during that span, they were headlined and helped and boosted by some of these really good players who were able to come in off the bench and make massive, massive contributions. Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, Andrew Bogut, David Lee before he got sent away. Harrison Barnes would start and come in off the bench. Otto Porter is another one of those secondary third players. And for him to have these shooting splits, really valuable considering where we are in the NBA with these COVID issues hitting these teams hard. And the fact that Bob Myers, Golden State, paying him a veterans minimum contract is valuable for this squad because they're paying top dollar to Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson, also paying a lot of money to Andrew Wiggins. So you have to get creative with the cap, and you have to get creative with ways to round out this roster. And a big reason why the Warriors have struggled in the past couple of years, leading up to this year, they haven't been able to do that. Shout out to Bob Myers for getting that right. Dub Nation, your opportunity to hop on board, join the show, and chime in. Grade Otto Porter's play so far this season. A, B, C, D, or F? Let me know in the comments section down below. Now, Christmas is only in a few days, and if you haven't gotten your holiday shopping, maybe you're not going to be doing well with some of your friends and family members. But it's all good. You can blame it on these shipping prices and shipping movements being delayed. And we have you hooked up, thanks to our friends at Fanatics, with this wonderful Warriors shirt, Nike gear, nice material, dope logo, and it's on sale. Was $35, now only $24. Head to chatsports.com/WarriorsT for that deal to apply. Next up, really want to talk about Draymond Green. I'm excited to do so because he has been so pivotal to this Warriors team this year for a lot of the same reasons that Otto Porter has been, with a lot of changes with this lineup. But Draymond Green is an all-time basketball player, and as we know, an all-time Golden State Warrior. When you look at Draymond Green's raw numbers this year, and we're about to pop them up here momentarily, you're not going to be blown away by them. But the fact that Draymond Green makes the impact that he does, sometimes you don't have to worry about what he's doing on a nightly basis because his impact goes far beyond the stat sheet. Cultural impact, great defensive player, one of the best that we've seen in this generation. And as a guy who is competitive, who keeps the culture moving, Draymond Green, superb. 8.5 points per game this year, 8 rebounds, 7.5 assists, and he's shooting almost 40% from distance. Now, he's not shooting a lot from deep, but that's not the impact. As a screener, as a passer, as a roller, as a smart player who finds teammates and puts them in advantageous positions to succeed, Draymond Green, one of the more instrumental players in the association. And ask yourself this question: where would Golden State be without the services of Draymond Green? They'd be lost. They'd be bad defensively and even offensively. Yes, he can be a frustrating player to watch from time to time because he bricks shots, and sometimes he isn't willing to shoot like a Ben Simmons. And you're like, Draymond, you're open, pull the trigger. You did it several years ago. Why not now? But his ability to find screeners, to find rollers, to just get in the right spot offensively, and to put teammates in the right spot. He really is another coach on the floor on top of already having a very good coach in Steve Kerr. So Draymond Green's impact has been so profound this year, and it's been really, really profound ever since he got drafted out of Michigan State. And he really is this year, and the last couple of years, has been the unsung hero for this Warriors bunch. We take a look at his numbers once again. This is just an all-around player who really is a generational player. And I'm not sure we're going to see another player the likes of Draymond Green because of how elite he is on the defensive end of the floor and all of the extracurricular small things he's able to do on the offensive end of the floor as well. I just love watching this guy play. And this is a big reason why I love watching the Golden State Warriors is they play with culture. They have that culture as a franchise. They play that free-flowing style that is so entertaining to watch. And Green has been a very, very instrumental part of that. So I say all of this, and before we get out of here on today's show on Golden State Warriors Today by Chat Sports as part of NBA Now, appreciate all of you for rocking with us. Who is your favorite all-time Golden State Warrior? Really, this franchise has had a lot of great players over time, and especially in this dynasty run and in the years after that, you got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond, you have Kevin Durant, a lot of unsung heroes as well, challenging you with this question, but hey, I want to challenge you and get those votes in and those names in the comment section. Also, as I mentioned earlier, we surpassed 25,000 subscribers here on Golden State Warriors Today. We're continuing to grow like crazy, and it's absolutely awesome to see. And our views have been up, the subscribers have been up, and because of that, we've been churning out more Warriors videos. So if you want to stay on top and stay in the know with everything going down with this basketball team, there is no place doing it better than Golden State Warriors Today by Chat Sports, and I basically host all these videos. So if you like seeing this pretty face, hopefully you come back. Subscribe to the channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below, or in a separate browser, go to youtube.com/WarriorsTV.